Hi everyone, trust you all are doing well. So let's build a simple navigation. And as you can see, right now we have to manually go to the URL and actually type in the URL that we want to see. So if we click on that, as you can see, it also does a full page refresh, right? And that's not what we're looking for. So what we're looking for is a single page application style. So if I go between the different URLs, the page mustn't refresh, in that case, losing our state. Now let's start off. There's a special component that we have in Next.js called link. So in order to make use of it, we just do an import link from Next.js link right there. So just make sure that you bring it in like this. So how do we use this in our application? Now we have to treat it just like we do a normal HTML. So in this case, I'll just say link like this. Right, so as you can see, we have an opening tag like this and a closing link tag like that. All right, so in another part right here is this is just the convention. You have to put an anchor tag between it, but without the href. The href goes onto a special place. We're going to remove the href from this one, and we have to add it to the opening tag of our link right there. So just go in there. So as you can see, this is an opening link tag, and this is a closing link, and then we have an anchor tag in between those ones right there. And in here, we add basically our about page right there. And then where you want to navigate to, you add in the link opening tag / about like this. All right. So that is the convention, how to use it. Right, so let's quickly create other ones as well. So we got one for the about. Now we need one for the articles and one for the services. Let me quickly create those. Right, so as you can see right now, so we got the link for articles, link for services right here. So if I click on the about right here, so let me click it, you will see no page refresh. So let me go back. So if I click on articles, you will see no page refresh. So that's kind of the navigation that we're looking for. Now, I just want to leave this as a caveat for you guys. Now, this you only use for your navigation in your application, right? So if you want to basically, let's say you have an external link to Google or wherever, or a website that's not on your website, in this case on localhost 3000 or whatever domain you have, you need to use the anchor tag for that. All right. Now, let me just show you. Let's say you use the anchor tag for internal, basically navigation. Let's go to / about, and I will just put this about right here. Okay. So remember, that's the last one. So let me just comment this one's out. So if I click on the about right here, just look at this right here. You will see it refreshes. So if I click there, it actually sends a new request to that page. And that's not a kind of navigation that we're looking for. And that's why there's a special link component created to have that authentic single page application feel. All right. So just remember that. So if you're using internally, using this one. If you're going to use for external links, you use the normal anchor tag that you used to. All right. So now we sit with another problem. Right. So let's go to the about right here. So the homepage. So if I click on articles, you can see I go to the articles, but now I have to copy all of this stuff and move to the articles and go to the index and paste it in here in order to kind of have that same navigation. So let me just quickly, right. So that's basically link is not defined. So we obviously have to make sure that we bring it in. So let me just import that. So import link. Right now, as you can see, now I'm in the articles. So if I go to the about page, you will see we can go there. And now the problem is I have to do that with all the different pages. And that is not what we're looking for, because in coding, there's a principle called the dry principle. And that means don't repeat yourself. So how do we do that in Next.js? And that I will discuss with you in the next episode, because we have to deal with this little file right here called the app.js regarding layouts. So I'll see you there. Adios.